developing a relationship with the Vaheguru. A lot of the times, what we hear, the image of God is usually painted as being someone really vengeful, where if you don't go and pray to him, pray to God, you will be struck down. God will punish you. But Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, we are to move away from that image. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj gave us a philosophy of Pao and Paho. Pao is prem, having prem for Sadhguru. Pao is having fear, not a fear that God is vengeful and if I don't listen to him, he will strike me down. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ नहीं. Pao is something similar to like how a child fears his dad or her dad, has that fear, but also at the same time has a lot of pyar for his father or her father. And similarly, like the father, if you do something wrong, will then act as a father figure, then will tell you off, but will always still love the child, even when he has to be harsh, because the child has to learn he's done something wrong for his benefit. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj, similarly, the same way, does bakshish. That's called Paho, having Paho for Akal Purkh. Having fear and praising Vaheguru, doing his Simran out of just fear is something else. We don't do that. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ नहीं. This is not the way to find God. This is not the way to have pyar. Anywhere you go, you try to develop a relationship with someone, you wouldn't go, if you fear someone, you won't have the love. If you fear someone, if I don't do this, he's going to hit me. And that's it. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ नहीं. The prem there has to be. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਚ ਕਹੋ ਸੁਨ ਲਿਓ ਸਬੈ ਜਿਨ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਕੀਓ ਤਿਨ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਪਾਇਓ. Sadhguru Ji Maharaj, Pasha, love has to be there, the prem has to be there. How do we build that prem? Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj tells us, first of all, to have that prem inside of you, you have to have understanding of Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj. Be Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj, who is Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj to me? What is Guru Granth Sahib Ji to me? Tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata. He is my father. He is my mother, Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj. कहते मेरा सब कुछ तू है. And only then, when we look at Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as that, Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj कहते, the prem will start. The prem will build. Har har simro sant gopala. Sadh sang mil naam te havo purna hove kala. Sadh sang is very important. Bahi prapat manuch de huriya गोबिंद मिलन की एह तेरी बरिया अवर काज तेरे किते ना काम मिल साध संगत भज केवल नाम. सतगुरु पातशाह महाराज जी कहते मिल साध संगत भज केवल नाम अवर काज तेरे किते ना काम. Everything else that we do shall remain here. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj कहते nothing will benefit you hereafter. Sadhguru Pasha, the only thing that will is Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj कहते मिल साध संगत भज केवल नाम. The naam that you simmer, when you meditate on Vaheguru Simran, when you go and sit in Sadh Sangat and you say Vaheguru, you listen to Kirtan and you sit and do Kirtan yourself, Pasha Maharaj कहते only that karj, that karm is safla. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj, Sadh Sang Mil Naam Te Havo Purna Hove Kala. Now, Kala is something, what that means is Kahal Karni, Mushakkat Mehnat Karni. Is that hard work. Kal is hard work. It's not easy. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj, it's not going to be easy, it's hard work. Just like in life, to achieve something, you have to put in the hard work. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj कहते similarly, this hard work you will have to do. But there's a difference. Sometimes, when we try so hard to get something, to do something, but in the end, it doesn't amount to anything, and then we lose out. And then you think back and you think, I went through all that, and then in the end, I got nothing to show for it. But Pasha Maharaj कहते, there's only one thing that's guaranteed to be fruitful. There's only one hard work that's going to be fruitful, and that is Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde oda naam simrana. When you do simran of Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj, har har simro Sant Gopala. Jaan ka simran sab kach paiya birthi kahal na jai. Again, Pasha Maharaj reminds you that doing simran, you will achieve everything. Pasha Maharaj, you'll find peace. The reason why we go out, look for things to give us happiness, is because inside we're empty, we're looking for something. And that triggers that need to go out and look for stuff, to find happiness in material things and other things. That's why we go to people, other people, try to find happiness, but we don't go to Guru Maharaj. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, jaan ka simran sab kach paiye. But if you do simran of Vaheguru, you'll achieve everything, Sadhguru, because you'll achieve that inner peace. And then inside of you, you'll be content. And once you're content, then there's no needs left. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, that way, sab kich jaan ke simran sab kach paiye birthi kahal na jai. Your hard work will not go to waste. The hard work of sit there and doing simran, it's not easy sometimes to sit there and do simran. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, but if you do, birthi kahal na jai, your mehnat, your hard work will be fruitful. Tis prabh tyag avar kat racho jo sab mein rahya samai. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj is such a Lord who is a provider. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj who looks after us. Whether we remember him or not, he still looks after us. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, aisa tis prabh tyag avar kat racho jo sab mein rahya samai. The Lord that's all pervading in everything, Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, how can we forget that? Something that's all around us, within us, outside of us, everywhere you look. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, ghat ghat mein har ju base, everything, every little atom. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, in that, even Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, Sadhguru is parpur, is all pervading in everything. Something that's so much for us out there. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, how can you not see, how can you forget that Lord, how can you forget that Vaheguru that's all pervading everywhere, Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde. Sar samala nit pratpala prem sahat gad lava. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj every day, Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, each and every breath that you take, each and every moment, each and every instant that there is, Sadhguru Ji kehinde, Sadhguru Maharaj is there providing for us, looking after us. Sar samala nit pratpala prem sahat gad lava. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj hugs his seva close to him. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, he's not that vengeful God who will strike you down if you don't remember his name. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, the prem that you build with Akal Purkh Maharaj to such a point in your life, Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde, for Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj will hug you close himself. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Pasha Maharaj will hug you close himself. Sar samala nit pratpala prem sahat gal lava. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj prem de naal will hug you close. Kaho Nanak prabh tumre bisrat jagat jeevan kaise paave. Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj kehinde towards the last pankti, that forgetting you, Sadhguru Pasha Maharaj, kaho Nanak prabh